So I've just listened to the recording for the first time, so technically it's the second time being submitted to the text in this contingent moment set. Um, what I'm thinking to make emphasis into inquiring about is whether what is being repressed about the mother is what is on the level of the imaginary relation in Shima L in Lacan on the axis between A and A to its extension. Um, I'm wondering if that would be proven by the reality of the experience of what is foreclosed in the psychotics reality, in a sense. I'm a little bit distracted at the moment, so I'll jump back to that topic later after listening to this commentary. But I had found, as I was listening to the recording, this text on Caron.info in English that I thought was an interesting complementarity to supplement to the reading of Freud's text on negation. And from the section of the introduction to the text that I'll be reading in my next post, I noted down important elements, key terms. Verneinung, expulsion, Austauschung, negation, Bejahung, Verdrängung, Verwerfung, unerträglich Darstellung. Right? So perhaps on some level, what might be interesting is to parallel how the nomination of one's name can, even on its first level of manifestation, underline syllogistic logic, especially when it's vocalized in terms of the logos, which represents speech. I'm wondering this because earlier I was looking on the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy on the topic of Aristotle's logic, and I had found that what revolves around deduction is syllogismus, and that is directly what is found in speech, logos. So how does the text in its surplus engagement produce speech itself? And is there something at this level to find at the level of text as death drive itself? Can the text be a complementary engagement with what supplements in its castration to direct access with jouissance to what re-encodes it and thus reinstates it through its insistence as an extension of its manifest state of jouissance after its castration is engaged as a phallic signifier to what contends to its practices of masturbatory pleasure to some state that makes the reality principle at the level of theory somewhat the same as the pleasure principle when its third go around at the thing is found. More on that in the third instance.